on Disgaea 6. Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
On a luxury cruise liner out on the sea. La la la, Prince Zed and I fell in love regardless of the powers that be.
Like hell that happened!
A giant iceberg appeared before the ship, but the flames of our love melted it in no time at all.
Hold it! What's with that flamethrower then? Huh?
Prince Zed, arms spread wide at the bow, bears the cross of love. Hard to port and head straight to our happy ending.
Yeah! Knock it off! This is a crucifixion, damn it! It's totally a bad ending! The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
And now, it's my turn to power up. All right, I'll show you how justice finds its final form. Attention, everybody! It's time to start Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers, the movie! Return of Prism Red!
It appears her TV show has gotten the movie reboot treatment.
TV show? Movie? What do you mean? Oh, right. This is your first time here. Piori actually hails from a world within a TV show. What did you say? Does that mean the entire world is seeing what I look like right now? Don't worry! You're definitely going to be super popular with our audience, Prismagical.
Even if she's actually a 10,000-year-old hag.
What a nightmare!
TV show, movie, whatever. Just hurry and power up already.
Roger! But what do I need to do in order to power up? Let's see. Put simply, I suppose you could say you need only to face yourself. Face myself? Yes. In my case, only when I confronted my selfish behavior did I regain the power within me.
I faced my cowardly nature and how I wasn't able to do anything without money to become the hero king you see before you.
People often avert their gazes from their emotional shortcomings, or they try to run from them. These two most likely awaken their new abilities because they mustered up the courage to face their weaknesses.
Mustered up the courage to face their weaknesses, huh?
Who gives a damn about how you do it? Just power up. Got it?
Understood! And with the expanded movie budget, it'll be way flashier, too! I'll wipe out every evildoer! Alright, let's get going, Prism Rangers movie cast!
Episode 8. To see justice through.
A driving while texting monster? What? A litter bug alien too? And even the disrespect the elderly gang? Ugh! So many evildoers appeared while I was off serving justice elsewhere! Don't you think they're a little too petty to be considered evildoers, Piori? Of course not! It's little evils piling up that lead to secret organizations being founded. By taking care of the small things, we'll bring down the hammer of justice on these sad villains of modern society.
Hey, you won't get stronger if you're always dealing with the small fries.
No, we can't overlook even the smallest of evils. As proponents of justice, it just won't do. As a member of the Prism Rangers, I will see justice served. This is how things should be, right, Noboru? In the name of justice, I won't forgive you for littering! Preemptive strikes lead to victory. I'll kick this suspicious fellow from behind! Ha ha ha! Justice prevails!
Hey, how long are you gonna be messing around? Just power up already!
Don't rush me!
Zed, I understand how you feel, but this isn't something you can force.
I have to take down the God of Destruction as soon as I can. I don't have time to waste playing hero.
Playing? Did you say we're playing hero? I am not role-playing as a defender of justice. This is not some game.
What's wrong, Peori? Prince Zed's lack of grace is nothing new.
True, true. It's best to just let it go in one ear and come right out the other.
No! I can't stand by quietly after he called this playing hero!
It appears he struck quite a nerve with Peori, and the absolute last one you'd ever want to at that.
That's right! I became a Prism Ranger in order to preserve justice, and by doing so, carry out my brother's will. If I let you treat this like some game, I'd be letting him down.
Brother?
You have a brother, Peori?
Yes. My brother was the previous Prism Red, Noboru Nijino. He fought for the sake of justice. And it's my fault he's dead.
So, your brother was a Prism Ranger as well, Peori? Would you be willing to tell us what happened to him?
As Prism Red, my brother was admired by everyone. Kids everywhere wanted to become a Prism Ranger because of him.
He was a brother you were proud to call family, I see.
Exactly. But tragedy struck on the day of the final episode. I was kidnapped by the secret evil organization, and my brother came to rescue me, defeating them one by one. The leader of the organization attempted to take everyone out by self-destructing. My brother suffered a fatal injury while shielding me. And just like that, he...
So your brother met with a tragic ending. How awful.
It was all because of me. It's my fault my brother died. That's why I have to see justice served. For the kids watching the show. And also for Noboru.
So that's the reason why you were always making such a fuss about justice.
Yes, I've been desperate to defend justice, just like my brother tried to do. After intense training, I finally took the role of Prism Red, and did my best to carry on his legacy, fight after fight. Thanks to all my hard work, I was slowly starting to be accepted as the second Prism Red. But after repeated losses to the God of Destruction, our ratings plummeted, and the Prism Rangers were all but done for. That's when I met Zed, and he told me that winning was justice. It really shook me to my core. It totally reeled me in, and I actually thought, he's right. There can be no justice without victory. But, to be honest, I'm still not sure what justice really is.
Lost sight of justice, Prism Red?
You're that nameless underling from before!
That's all in the past. You see, I have been reborn. Empowered by evil to teach kids right. We are Vile Villainy Super Squad Ruffian Rangers. Now get lost!
Are you trying to take on the role of an entire ranger squad all by yourself? That's so sad.
I don't need your pity. Because it hurts my feelings. Instead of worrying about me operating alone, why don't you worry about yourself? Your screen time's almost up!
What do you mean by that?
The powers that be have already decided to cancel your show!
What?
What did you think would happen? Your squad lost to the god of destruction, and then you, Prism Red, disappeared!
This can't be happening! What will happen to the mantle of justice I was supposed to uphold?
You're actually worried about that? Aren't you the one who abandoned it in the first place? A half-hearted hero like you needs to be beaten into the ground by the vile villainy Super Squad Ruffian Rangers! You're not half bad for a traitor.
Who are you calling a traitor?
Seriously? You're the one who betrayed the hearts of all the good kids out there who looked up to your squad!
No, I didn't. As a Prism Ranger, I never stopped pursuing justice!
Are you sure about that? I'm not going to let you pretend you forgot what you did. First, you stole the secret evil organization's ultimate weapon. Second, you left the secret evil organization intact without defeating it!
That was because we were in a hurry!
Third, you didn't even hesitate to use the ultimate weapon, even though it could have destroyed the world! And to top it all off, you launched it up your enemy's beehole! That's a tactic only the lowest of the low would use!
Ugh, I just got swept up in the heat of the moment!
You would do anything to win. Do you know how much you hurt the kids who looked up to you? You've changed.
Well, he does have a point.
I've let all the good boys and girls down.
You've completely abandoned justice, and you still think you have the right to call yourself Prism Red?
My actions were hurting all the kids watching the show.
Zed, this is all because you taught her that victory is justice. You've been a bad, bad role model.
Shut up! I only told her how the real world works. Justice doesn't mean jack unless you win. You can't protect anything if you lose.
You fool! What part of that is justice? While strength is necessary to see justice through, you also need a great deal of compassion to protect the weak.
A great deal of compassion, huh?
So in other words, there's no justice without power, but there is also no justice without compassion.
My, Moduline. Despite that childish appearance of yours, you truly are a wise soul.
She hasn't experienced over 10,000 years of life for nothing.
I don't have time to sit here and let some granny tell me off.
Well, I'd like to lecture you some more. It appears we have company.
They look like thugs employed by Ruffian Red.
Perfect. This is my chance to prove that winning is justice.
No justice without power. No justice without compassion. My brother was always fighting on someone else's behalf. He was always giving his all to protect others. He was stronger than anyone, yet he was also very compassionate. On the other hand, just what have I been doing this whole time?
Goodness. Piori, lift your spirits with a pirouette. La la la, come on and let us sing a duet.
I'm sorry, Prism Princess. I failed as Prism Red. Prism Zed,
I entrust the rebirth of the Prism Rangers to you.
Knock it off, will ya? Don't just throw all that crap onto someone else.
He's right. Did you not intend to see justice served as Prism Red because your brother could no longer do so?
But he said the show was getting canceled. Ruffian Red's got a point. I have no right to speak of justice.
It's still far too early to be giving up. Come, everyone. Lo and behold!
Huh? Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers, the movie! Prism Rangers versus Ruffian Rangers?
Changing the script is no trouble at all when you've got the power of money. Go forth, Prism Red. Vanquish the Ruffian Rangers. Your victory will ensure the Prism Rangers return.
But that just means the Prism Rangers will use money and violence to return. There's no justice in that, is there?
Quit being so picky. You just have to win.
Zed says things will be fine as long as we win, but I think I need to find my own answer. What does justice mean to me?
I can't believe you're buying your way back! What a dirty trick!
Money is neither clean nor dirty.
That is clearly the line of a villain. Though it is befitting our hero king.
Damn it! There's no way I can lose to evildoers like them!
I was afraid of this. The way things are, justice is not on our side. I can't let my brother's legacy come to an end like this.
Your brother? Oh, right! He was the previous Prism Red! Noboru Nadino!
You've heard of my brother?
Everyone has! That's how cool he was! Even I admired his sense of justice! But he died in the final episode to protect his sister. You can't serve justice if you die. What a dummy.
Take that back! My brother risked his life for what he believed in. He taught me, and all the good kids watching at home, the importance of justice!
And how did that turn out? I mean, you're a Prism Red now, right? You're a pale imitation of what he was. No doubt your big brother is looking down from where he is now and wondering how he ended up with a loser for a sister.
That's... No. You're right.
Don't listen to any of this garbage he's spewing. No matter what you've done, your brother would never think that.
Zed?
Listen to me. The only thing he'd be thinking about is how to help and protect his little sister.
Wait, you've never met him. How do you know what he's thinking?
Because I also have a little sister.
Hey, Zerby?
What is it, Biko?
Bobby's really amazing, you know?
He does reek of death in a way that could be called amazing, I suppose.
Nuh-uh. That's not why. Bobby's super strong.
That rotting waste of space. Strong.
Yeah, Bobby's bad at fighting, but his heart is super strong. He won't lose to anyone.
He's got strength of heart, Well, that is indeed what one might call true strength. He'd go through hell or high water for your sake, Biko. In that regard, he may just be the strongest in the universe.
That's right. Bobby's the best Bobby in the whole wide universe.
Oh! I know I wasn't supposed to hear that, but Biko is just... she's just way too cute. If only I were stronger. I need to become strong enough to protect her.
How did I lose to Prism Red when she doesn't even have a proper sense of justice?
Piori probably has whatever sense of justice she got from her brother in her heart or something. She just got a little lost after getting whooped by the god of destruction is all.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you're the reason she got lost, Zed.
Now, Cerberus, Prince Zed is finally saying something meaningful. Let's allow him to continue, shall we?
Hey, Piori,
Yes?
don't ever underestimate a big brother's love for his sister. Got it? It's bigger and deeper than any baby sister could understand.
Really?
Yeah, really. Hell, coming from me, the ultimate sister supremacist, it has to be true. So quit worrying, and see your brother's sense of justice through to the end.
All right.
Piori, what is the meaning of justice?
Justice is being a hero who's kinder and stronger than anyone, sir. The kind of hero my brother was. It's also important to stay an inspiration to the good little kids watching at home.
That's right. Now that you finally get it, it's time for you to see it through.
Sir, yes, sir! I, Piori Nijino, the second Prism Red, will now proceed to carry out justice!
It appears she's finally discovered what justice means to her.
The Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers are reborn!
Looks like you've regained your sense of justice, Prism Red. That's my greatest rival for you. I'm gonna have to bring my A game from now on.
I'm detecting the God of Destruction's energy signature. Prepare for combat, Prism Rangers! Prism Zed, Prism King, Prism Princess, Prismagical, and Prism Pup! Let's go!
My, it seems we're officially part of the Prism Rangers movie cast now.
Is it too late for a recast?
I find being a hero like this most satisfying.
How many times must I say that I do not approve that name? It figures the boss battle at the climax of the film would be against the god of destruction.
Hey! Prism Red! I came running because I had a bad feeling! What the hell are you doing? You already saved the show by beating me up! So why are you fighting the god of destruction? Why risk throwing it all away? If you die like your brother, all of your character growth will be for nothing!
That's not what matters. Sometimes you have to risk your life to protect what's important, even if it's a losing battle. It's because of Prism Red that I learned how to see justice through the eyes of a hero. That's why
Why what? That thing will destroy you, Prism Red!
Listen, if I don't make it back, it'll be up to you to carry on my legacy.
What? Me?
You gave it your all to set me back on the right path. Ruffian Red, you are my greatest rival and my truest adversary.
I understand. Don't go dying on me now, Prism Red. Send that thing flying, you hear me?
You got it!
Friendship can bloom even on the battlefield. Isn't it lovely?
Indeed! With such a turn of events, there's no doubt the ratings are going straight up!
They really are skyrocketing. 10%, 30%, 50%!
Excellent! The good children who empathize with Peori's growth must be sending along their encouragement.
Ratings have hit 90%, 100%, 1,000%, 10,000%!
Hold on a second. 10,000%? Does anyone here even know how ratings work?
Everyone's hopes and dreams, combined with the ratings, are giving me unlimited power! Are you watching, Naboru? Prism Red Super Ultimate Transformation!
You finally powered up, huh? Man, it only took you a whole feature film.
Thank you, Prism Zed. Because of you, I can live up to my brother's legacy as Prism Red.
It's not that big a deal. Damn, why am I wasting time on this sappy crap?
Prince Zed is blushing! How positively adorable!
Shut up! Peori's stronger now, so let's hurry up and take down the God of Destruction.
You've changed, Zed. The old you would have just kept your eyes on defeating the God of Destruction. All others be damned. But ever since you met everyone, your heart has begun to realign. Was this instigated by super reincarnation? Or is it merely a twist of fate? Looks like you have it on the ropes. Zed, can you finish it?
Damn right I can. Like hell I'd give up after making it this far.
Prince Zed, are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine. This is nothing.
Stop being reckless. Your body is clearly nearing its limits. The power you've obtained through repeated reincarnations is tearing you apart from the inside. If you keep fighting like this, you'll fall to pieces, and if worst comes to worst, you'll be gone for good.
Shut your yap! I'm a zombie, damn it! Falling to pieces is what we do!
Your determination is strong, and that, Zed, is why I set my sights on you in the first place.
Now, Prism Zed! Land the finishing blow!
You don't have to tell me that! I'll... Ah!
Prince Zed!
My body's not listening to me! Worn out piece of junk! Like hell I'll lose! Ah! Ah! Damn it! I'm so close! Just one step away! Damn it!
And that's how Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers, the movie, Return of Prism Red, ends. A sequel's already been greenlit and is scheduled to release next year. Be sure to see it, everyone!
Hey, what the hell are you throwing in an ad for?
I see. While you lost once more, you were only one step away. Will the next time finally be it?
Sounds like you're starting to believe me.
Nonsense! Your story still cannot be trusted. Now, continue your explanation.
My! It seems Overlord Ivar here can't help but be curious about what happens next.
Speak! How did you defeat the God of Destruction?
It would seem that it's my turn to tell the story. It truly is a nightmare, appearing in front of such a large assembly looking like this. Prepare to hear a tale of tragedy. One so horrific, you will rue your ears for having listened.